Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are in a different location. We are in my kitchen. If you have seen my previous video about food and diet, I'm not currently a vegetarian or a vegan. I don't eat a lot of meat, but I eat like maybe once or twice a week, and I eat fish once a week, and I eat egg too. I really want to make a change in my diet because I know that the meat industry is not very good for the environment. So I really want to make the change, the move to vegan or at least vegetarian in the future. But I was just scared and I want to take my time. I want to try different things and then see how it goes. So as I told you previously, I don't really eat a lot of meat during the week, but I still eat like chicken and bacon sometimes. So this month, it was the longest intro ever. This month I want to challenge myself and try to do the whole month vegetarian. Maybe I'll eat a little bit of fish. I didn't bought any fish today, but maybe I'll eat a little bit, and I still eat eggs because I think it's important for me, in my case, to eat proteins a little bit. So, and I really like eggs, so I'm gonna start slowly and just cut all the meat. I don't eat a lot of dairy stuff, a little bit of cheese, but not as much as I used to. So I'm gonna keep eggs and fish and cheese for this month, and I'll see next month. If it's good for this month, then I'll try a new step next month. So today I wanted to share what I bought, the grocery that I bought today. It's not very different than the usual grocery we do, but I thought that would be the first step, show you what I bought. So yeah, let's start by the frozen stuff because I'll put in the freezer afterwards. So the first thing that I bought is this. This is frozen fruits. It's not organic, but we don't have any organic frozen fruits where I live. Just a few, but not the big mix like this one. And we eat smoothies every morning, so I prefer to buy the fruit already frozen because it's cheaper. And we eat a lot, so I can't think we could buy every fresh fruit for a smoothie. So this is the first thing that I bought, and we usually bought this anyway. And the second thing that I bought frozen is this. This is green peas, frozen green peas. We tend to eat a lot of that. We tend to eat a lot of that. We really like peas, and I thought that I would buy the bigger version so we can eat more this week, because if I don't eat meat, I have to replace it with something. So I bought this one, and this is all the frozen stuff that I bought. I know that for the environmental aspect, buying frozen fruit and vegetable is not very good because the whole process of freezing the fruit and the vegetable has a big impact on the environment, so I don't buy a lot of frozen stuff. But this is the only thing that I buy, and I think it's better to buy them frozen when it's a big quantity. We couldn't afford to buy all those fresh fruit for our smoothie. So yeah, after that, for the non-vegetarian stuff, I bought eggs. This is brown free-run eggs, and they're organic. And also we bought cheese. We already eat a little bit, but this is Canadian cheese. This is not local, but it's still Canadian, and it's without any antibiotic and any growth hormones. We don't eat a lot of cheese now. I used to eat a lot of cheese before, and I decided to slow down my consumption of cheese, but I still eat a little bit of this. This is mostly for my boyfriend. Now for the fruit and vegetable, I bought this. This is a mix of spring greens. This is organic. Usually we buy baby spinach, but they didn't have them this week, so I decided to try this one. I hope this is good. This is a mix, so it should be good. Then after that I bought pepper, green pepper. We eat a lot of them. As you see, we eat a lot of pepper and mushrooms and courgettes. We eat a lot of them. So this is pretty much the base of our diet. So I bought 3 of them. And then I bought mushrooms, 2 cases of mushroom. We can't buy them like in bulk, so they come with cases. I know it's not very zero waste friendly, but I don't have the choice. Where I live in Gaspesie, we don't have like bulk sellers. So 2 boxes of mushrooms. After that, I bought 2 cucumber. I love cucumber, and I don't really buy them very often because sometimes they're a bit expensive. And this one are not organic, but I thought that if I had to cook more vegetable this week, I should buy cucumber. And also for my lunches, I bought some kale. Also, it came with a plastic bag, unfortunately. But yeah, some kale for my lunches. And I bought tomatoes too. Those are organic and local tomatoes. They are really, really good. I also bought 2 avocados. This one are organic too. Organic, yes. This one are organic too, and I really, really love avocados. So I bought 2. Sometimes I don't buy them because I can't find the organic version, and sometimes I'll splurge a little bit on the organic. I think they're totally different from the regular one. When they're organic, they taste so much better. Same thing for the tomatoes. They taste so much better. When you try the organic version, you can't go back to the regular one. And I bought 1 sweet potato. I don't buy a lot of them usually, but this week I wanted to try a brownie made with sweet potato. So I wanted to check that because it really looks very good. It looks very good. So yeah, I bought 1. I already got 1 the week before, so I try that and I'll let you know on my Instagram probably if it's good or not. And finally, for the fresh fruits and vegetable, I bought bananas. We eat a lot of them, so I bought a lot of banana. After that, I bought 3 boxes of soy milk. This is the organic version from the brand Natura, and we really like them. We use them for our smoothie mostly, and I put a little bit of milk in my coffee in the morning too. After that, I bought some brown rice. This is an organic. Oh, this is organic brown rice, long grain. I don't know if it makes a big difference, but we are used to buy this one, and this rice is very good. It's a little bit pricier than the regular one, but we noticed that you don't need to use as much rice in the beginning to make the same portions. So even if it's a little bit more expensive when you buy it, then it's cheaper for each portions. So it's better in the long term. And then I bought pasta. We eat a lot of pasta during the week. We won't eat all of them this week. And because we can't buy them in bulk, I buy the big bags, and it's less plastic for every portions of pasta. It's not zero waste, but it's a little bit better. Also, I bought baking soda, the big box, because I use a lot of baking soda into my recipes. I use them to make cleaning products and also to make my beauty products too. So I use a lot of baking soda. I also bought this. This is like Ezekiel tortillas, whole grain, organic sprouted whole grain tortillas for my lunches this week. It's almost finished. I also bought organic flaxseed. I use them mostly in my smoothie and my recipes too. I don't use that much flaxseed during the week, but it was time to restock, so flaxseed. I also bought vanilla extract, organic vanilla extract. I wanted to make a cake for a few weeks now and I couldn't do it because I didn't have vanilla, so I needed to buy vanilla extract. This one is an organic one. And finally, I bought two beauty products. This is not a beauty product. This is peppermint organic essential oil. I want to make my own toothpaste, so I wanted to buy peppermint essential oil to put into my toothpaste, because I really like the feeling of the fresh breath afterwards. So I needed to buy that. And finally, this is the last one, the last item that I bought. I bought an organic rose hip oil to put in on my face. I talked about my skincare routine in one of my previous videos. I can't link the video in the info bar, but I needed to find a new oil for my face because the one that I was using is almost finished. And I already tried rose hip oil and I found that it was very good for my skin type and to clean my acne scars. So I bought a new one. So yeah, that's it. That's all I bought today. It's quite a lot actually. And it costs $150. We tend to have like a budget of $100 for food every week. I had to find more specific organic food, so I spend a little bit more than I used to. But yeah, this is all I bought today. If you have any food recommendation or recipe that you want me to try, let me know in the comment section. I would love to try them, and I'm sure I'll need some inspiration because, as you know, I'm not right now a vegetarian, so I'll need to find new recipes for this month. So if you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye bye. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to make a very quick video because the last two